On House Law number 2438, an act relating to taxes, the reports addressed to the Honorable Lisa M. Dameth, Speaker of the House, the Honorable Bobby Joe Champion, President of the Senate. We, the undersigned conferees for House Law number 2438, report we've agreed upon the items in dispute and recommend as follows. The report is signed by 4 out of the 4 members on behalf of the House and signed by 4 of the 5 members on behalf of the Senate. Davids moves that the report of the Conference Committee on House Law number 2438 be adopted and that the bill be repassed as amended by the Conference Committee.
I recognize the member from Fillmore, Representative Davids, to the report.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. This is the 2026 tax bill. We will go through it, and I would like to, at this time, go to my good friend, the Tax Chair, Co-Chair Gomez.
I recognize the member from Hennepin, Representative Gomez.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Thank you, Chair Davids. I'm just going to run through the bill quickly because we haven't had a conversation about it in this chamber before. It will be available. The DE will be available on the tax website along with the summary shortly. You can find the language posted online. Most of the fiscal changes in the Tax Conference Committee report relate to federal conformity. There were major changes made to the Internal Revenue Code last year by the federal government, and we have to align with them. The parts of federal conformity, if you have any specific questions, Representative Davids would be happy to answer them. It's the most arcane parts of our corporate tax code. Very complicated stuff. Our staff has really been working overtime to make sure that we are in good shape and that our tax code is administrable. The other items that are in this Conference Committee report, Chair David's House File 3127, which is a 2-year extension of the pass-through entity tax, the salt cap workaround. That's good for tax years 26 and 27. It includes sustainable aviation fuel bill that we've heard, a one-time increase in the homestead credit, the property tax refunds. That's $125 million. Those who are eligible will receive an increase of almost 15%, and that's for taxes, PTR that's being paid out this year in 2026. There is a 1-year removal of the cap on the beginning farmer tax credit. There is a 4-year tax exemption for Professional Golf Association tickets. The minerals article is included. This bill also establishes a permanent and ongoing aid to school districts, to 36 of the school districts out of 330 in the state. It contains a direct file program, Representative Anderson's 100% tax on fraud, changes to the homestead resort classification threshold for valuation thresholds. The Lake City Levy Authority, Representative Altendorf is in. 2 property tax exemptions for the Fond du Lac Band of Ojibwe, an income tax subtraction for one-time payments to nursing facility workers. The new City of Northern is going to receive local government aid under this bill. It includes a 4-year extension of the local homeless prevention aid, which goes to every county in the state. It also contains the Department of Revenue's policy and technical bill. There's a TIF article. There's 1 general TIF law change, 6 local bills, and the public finance bill. There's a couple other small items, but Madam Speaker, that is the bill. Thank you.
There being no further discussion on the Conference Committee, all those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, nay. The motion prevails. The clerk will give the bill its 3rd reading as amended by conference.
3rd reading, House File number 2438, as amended by conference.
3rd reading as amended by conference. Further discussion to the bill. I recognize the member from Anoka, Representative Niska.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move that House File 2438 be laid on the table.
Representative Niska moves that House File 2438 be laid on the table. All those in favor say aye. Those opposed, nay. Motion prevails. The bill is tabled.